Technically, the crowd control is quite minimal from the side of BGT.
Antara
Equal
Virtus Pro atau
rating.
Boosgate kalau kita
BGT and
saksikan
BP.
perlawanan pilihan.
50-50, you know who that goes to. Well, over the course of the
Yeah,
three
probably
games.
VP. So, ladies and gentlemen, right now, match point for VP. Can they end this now? Or will Boosgate make it so that we're going for 10 games for today? Welcome to the Land of Dawn.
I would love to see 10 games, man, because usually in MPO Indonesia, we get a max of 9 games. 3 matches, a best of 3.
Yeah.
So it has to be more than MPL.
I want it, you know. I have been through 3 matches of best of 3s, but I've never been to a full
2 best of 5?
2 best of 5.
Really?
Green lawan apa ni?
I forgot.
This is a way for the world to see us. Let the world see us.
Okay.
Let the world see the Land of Dawn.
But yeah, I mean, it's going to be, I think the approach from the side of Virtus Pro would somehow be similar to their previous game, right? Czar gets the space that he wants, you know, get level 15 as soon as possible, and then create his mark. Same story with Egorka as well on this Granger. Will build the Sky Piercer later on though, so in a perfect world, the kills would be delivered towards Egorka after.
Kena bagi Izia Fat
I would say
baru
right
okey.
now, it's
Izia,
going
mana
for
datang Izia?
Boosgate. The fact that they're not losing the mid, they're not losing those green camps, so
Siapa
this is
Izia? Mana ada
already
Izia
a
duk?
much better start for them.
Smiley.
I feel like if they're fighting on even grounds, I think they can do it because Jushin can really do something. It's just that they gotta figure out a way how to do it with Bobber first.
Green camp attempt to take, but it just leashes for Zara, so he gets the clear quicker. And that's level 4 for Virtus Pro's jungler.
All according to plan here, if not better for Zar. Pathing-wise, Kazuya is finally level 4, has the ult in hand. It's still first bloodless here in potentially the final game. While we are waiting for the turtle up, there's action here in the mid lane.
Flicker.
Shadow
Dia
landed
boleh
there,
caw.
but an instant flicker out before he can actually get knocked up. Zara Ego is on the turtle, but gets it reset. Boosgate have a chance.
Yeah, right now, Boosgate. I haven't seen Pluto on this show for a while. I know he's pretty good at it, but again, this is one of those heroes that we know, but it has been in the back burner for quite a while. Now looking at the goal lane here, RX almost getting super Gorka.
RWM locking him down. Kazue
Oh,
still
Tutul
able to
ada
save
harapan lagi.
Shocker now.
50-50
Zara
contest
Ego
duk,
is
Tutul ni.
on purple buff though, however.
Tutul
Pluto's
down.
gonna be taken out. XC first blood. Bad caught. An attempt to steal, but it will be XC who secures it.
That was so surprising. I can
Green
hear
dia bukan
Al's
kalah
response.
dengan Lydia guys.
I think she assumed that Kazue was still around. That's why she's like, whoa!
Yeah, the guy was
Lebih
so
kepada
low.
comfort
He was
hero.
like, can I farm? I want Sky Piercer.
You guys got it.
This is not an ideal early game goal. I go for more.
Yeah, with the Jikudo.
Bushin, Chow mati.
Beautifully done. Identity caught in the bad spot, but Badcott is unable to get the Heaven's Wrath on him.
Yeah, right now.
AOG.
Hold on, AOG.
Purify.
Nice Purify out. Not just from the AOG, but also the quad. Oh, actually, the quad should have landed. Never mind.
And again, like, one different thing already. Boosgate are winning the lanes. Like,
Yeah.
talk about winning individually.
Yep.
Ujian
It's
boleh
not ideal definitely for Virtus
You.
Pro. You know, but Boosgate, they are controlling most part of the map.
Cancel dash, cancel
Pluto
ulti.
has been
Oh, mati lagi Bruto ni sumpah.
on this show.
Wah, terus siau ni.
Obsidia also, man, the Honeybone really stops him from dashing. Pluto
Ada Zuxin
might
kot.
have a hole in his game, and it's maybe the
Wait,
Cho
it's not- that's
0-3-0
ulti.
start.
I mean, like, here's the thing. It's more of a macro roamer than really a catcher, right? That's why I was kind of surprised when he picked up the Cho. I thought he was just going to use it as a zoning tool right? instead of going for those catches. And I think he really
Aku
should
bawa
stop
Boosgate
playing
benar
towards
ke?
his own playstyle.
That's why we thought of the Hilda.
Yeah.
True, especially going up against again.
Satu game kelima.
Shin, Pluto.
Tapi tengok dia punya
be
kekemasan
more
dia.
He shouldn't be caught that much, honestly.
True, you know.
Yeah.
But let's see here. Will they be able to recover? Because Boosgate here, if they are able to maintain this sort of gap, you know, play clean MLBB, that best of 5 full game, we might see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So right now, Boosgate with about 2,000 goal lead here. And Square Gorka this time actually not having the best of times. Boosgate I'm worried that with hold
Oh,
on, gets
one
kicked.
population
Bring away
kick.
the dragon, and that's a kill for Frito
Losing down.
Clover. We might have to apologize
Kita kena
to
reset
Pluto right after saying all that.
Ada game lagi, sekejap lagi. Ini kalau 3-1 ending. Habis dah. Betul, dia dapatkan population machine.
This is us just forcing out his max potential out early.
We were not familiar with your game, Pluto.
He was just
Shizue. Squad Shadow lands on Spray Gorka with a
Has
Shadow
a
Killer.
Illusion
Has a
mati.
Quad Shadow! Spray Gorka tried to cancel out the Shadow Kill, but cannot find the right time to do so.
he spent the flicker as well, so that's value, more value for Boostgate Esports. He will sacrifice their turret top, not even, right? Still able to clear that one, but Boostgate.
Ada mirroring. Atas dan bawah.
Need to use this final blow towards RX.
That's a turret though, at least for Badcon. So it did come in later than expected, but they got it. They got the trade.
Tapi kebiasaan orang main Sora ni tak ada yang buat combo damage tu kan. Kebanyakannya buat combo CC.
This is definitely a good game. This time they are 4-1.
Yes.
In terms of the scaling, it's actually looking quite good. Very good. The only thing is we gotta look
Ya,
at
ada game kelima
itemization.
Asafli.
It actually does look like the second item Sky Piercer is on Kazui's path here. And that should be completed in 2 more minutes.
With how the game's going, it looks like the Sky Piercer is going to be big for Boostgate Esports, just like it was in game number 2.
Lagi satu hero Vita Pro ni mana ada hero baby seat tu.
Go for 5 games. Damn. Wildcards at the final day. Going all the way.
Pickoff seorang lagi
Really
zoning depan. Jadi Granger ni kena jaga diri sendiri.
just one more slot to the main
Nak dua
stage of
marksman ni
M7
pula,
here
ada
in
Shun Shin pula kan.
Jakarta, Indonesia. But yeah, 6 minutes in here.
Jadi lambat sikit.
Virtus Pro hovering around their own jungles.
Buat dua hero nak kena farm. Granger pula nak harapkan ada snowball kalau jadi. Oh, tendangan. Flicker balik, belum population dia buka. Mati. Ni AOG. Oh ni combo damage. Flicker. Oh, ultimate Hayabusa outplay. Killing spree untuk Kazue. Wah, ada game kelima ni kan. Sumpah.
That was concerning.
Kalau buat
Virtus
damage
Pro,
memang mati member.
they went in on the fight, 5v4.
Bukan. Kan dia ultimate dia ada dua Sora ni. Satu kan yang crowd control tu, lagi satu kan
Which
yang damage dia bertukar jadi assassin tu.
characteristic.
Gentlemen,
Ni baru first time aku nampak dekat tournament dia pakai combo tu. Ke aku tak tengok game dia orang ni time dia buat damage. Yang jadi form ulti damage tu.
having a flawless run in wildcards.
Dia keras
There's
sikit.
potential they don't even make it through.
Remember the quote from Pluto. If you lose in wildcard, it's on us. Now, is it really going to be the case?
And we're going to be looking at the instant replay here. And a lot was expanded onto Axie. Pluto, even though he got the kick in, but moving forward, yeah, it was blocked by Walker.
Musim masuk. Memang focus marksman meninggal dulu ni.
That Granger, making it so that Identity can survive. And the fact that Identity survived there really cost them, like, it enabled them to win.
It was really valuable, right? Again, Virtus Pro, they gotta hold their horses here. They can't take unnecessary fights, especially when the formation or the teammate is not ready. Say Sora top,
Yeah.
definitely not ideal, but a minute here for the Nats, the first Lord. Sky Piercer already for Kazue.
By the way, gentlemen, now I realize, now I know why.
Golden yang kaya guys.
Why?
Remember our
Obsidian yang kaya.
Bro is
Itu.
aiming to make sure that Walker doesn't get to play. And
Ya,
remember we're
golden.
talking about Hero Pulse 5.
Sora dia main combo HP ke
And if you have a
attack
low
ke
Hero
HP.
Pool, you will be the first pick. There you go. Now it makes sense.
Yeah. The thing is, though, Wactor, it's crazy that Boostgate still stick to it despite having some weird performances from Wactor here and there, right? So
Kenapa?
that was
Salah apa?
mainly the concern for us after seeing the Gata because
Eh,
it
masuk.
makes sense. It's just
Santai.
Wactor earlier went 1-7 if I'm not mistaken.
So again, Virtus Pro, they gotta.
Lagging pah. Mana datang lagging? Weh, betul.
Wait, Egoist is level 12. Very different YSS.
Tidak kau ni Bob.
And I would say different from Backcut as well. He's not really setting up. He's
Yeah.
there as the assassin, right? He's there as the killer.
Is Sora just a bad apple?
Oh, cubaan reflect yang baik daripada Obzi dia. Showdown. Baik je reflect.
Who gets the advantage? Great dash away there, and you can see the frustration on Pluto earlier in the player cam.
And this is what they've been doing, right? After getting a win, doing interesting things during the draft. Should have been Lancelot pick up a CEO. Should have been a Hilda picks up a Joe.
Tak selesa dengan draft ni guys,
A lot of
sumpah.
questions here when it comes to draft.
Ranger kena counter.
Yeah, they are
Jauh susah nak masuk sebab ada Zuxin,
I
kena
think
poking.
underestimating their opponents.
Yeah. Which is weird because they are
Gatot
partners.
ada Uranus lagi.
Maybe because
Macam moment ni.
scrim partners, they feel
Terlampau mengharap susah guys.
Yeah. Well, now, Boosgate is about 5,000 gold ahead. Don't think they can end it now, but maybe they can get 2 inhibitors.
With this gold lead, with this momentum, definitely
Kita nak sepak siapa? Zuxin boleh.
couple of base turrets down and
Tapi kalau dia kena stop dengan Obsidian dia petak lah.
Virtus Pro will they be able to find the recovery. Remember game 2 Obsidian
Kena ban ni dia
was
punya hero ni.
one of the heroes that got BGT that game and seems like
Bagus lah dekat pada fight-fight kan.
Okay. Shout out to Identity. RWF.
Oh, control. Baik. Sora punya combo, Obsidian down. Nice trade off. Defend yang baik. 4,000 gold lead masih lagi dipegang oleh Boostgate.
the only player that needs to be taken down got down by Virtus Pro. So now they
Sudah
have
ada
breathing room.
VOD.
They managed to defend their base turrets and they're still in it.
That was huge coming in from Batcom. Maybe he was just conditioning us the entire time, playing with the lightning form, and then it's like, all right, let me
Oh,
show you.
Sora
my
dah ulti.
cloud form.
Yeah, that was important for him.
Set.
That's the combo that we keep on seeing, right? Even from Owl. When the sets worked, it was those ones.
Very momentum based.
Ulti flicker pada Sora ni baik Tendangan kat atas Uranus. Uranus menggunakan Purify. Easy. Dah ni dah silap lah ni. Ni tak boleh dash. Kena angkut dengan Zuxin. Mati satu. Zuxin ulti. Badcourt bakal mati. Kan double kill untuk Obsidian. Over down. Mistake guys. Pluto boleh pula nak cubaan-cubaan jadi zone pula kat situ.
Might not be able to defend. Boosgate Esports.
They have a minion wave they deal with.
Ending kah?
Shadow kill. But do they have enough? That's a
Ending
wave
kah?
clear, but there's another
Macam
wave
iya.
down as well. Pluto's gonna be respawning in 5 seconds.
Ui, sakit
Launch
tu.
out to the back line. Now they're on a bone as
GG.
well. Boosgate Esports.
Wah,
against
dua sama
the
guys. Tonton dah buat-buat.
Forces
2 balas 2.
Gate
Nampaknya kita akan menyaksikan game full game best of 5
Shout
antara
out to
Boosgate
whoever
menentang Virtus Pro.
said we
Wow,
need 2 slots
nice.
from wildcard.
Jadi kawan semua, jangan lupa untuk like, komen, share bagi pendapat korang. Yang paling penting jangan lupa subscribe. We're gonna see you guys on the
This kind of
fit
intensity
matches. Let's go.
from both teams. How